And up in the high country, it's not hail, but snow they're having to deal with. A live look at conditions. This is I-80 near King Vale. Pretty quiet there. You can see some traffic up at the top. We saw some people checking for chains in the last hour. Actually, they're down at the very bottom. They're covered up a little bit by our news banner, waiting for traffic to come through to make sure people are well equipped to continue eastbound as they go over the hill where the conditions are a little dicier. KCRA 3's Melanie Wingo live tonight along I-80 in Cisco Grove with how things are looking right now. Melanie.
Well, if you'll remember at 10 o'clock over on my 58, I had my hood up. I had an accumulation of snow, maybe an inch or so on my hood itself. Now things are much more clear. So such a difference in the last hour. None of that heavy, wet snow falling at this moment, but sure, a lot of it on the roadways and at this gas station rest stop area where we are tonight. I'm stepping out of the way so you can see I-80 in the distance, chains still in effect, still required according to Caltrans, but definitely things have tapered off in terms of what is coming down out here. Snow came down steadily in the Sierra through much of the day today. Caltrans says it is in one of those all hands on deck, working around the clock kind of situations where they're clearing the roadways of snow at all hours. Now, as the sun went down and the temperatures dropped, the snow kept on falling, and so the highway conditions didn't get any better, and that means Caltrans is, again, still requiring those chains for anyone headed over Interstate 80. You have to chain up your vehicles. For drivers needing chains right before they attempt to go over the mountain passes, many Sierra gas stations usually place those chains in their stores. They have stockpiles of those chains, but the problem is it's late in the season, so drivers might not find the right size of chains or traction devices they're looking for at those rest stops or gas stations because supplies are low. So drivers are taking a pretty big chance if they're trying to find chains right there on the spot.
No one thought it was going to snow this much in April, so we didn't order the chains, and so now we got people trying to buy chains because of chain control, but we don't have the sizes because everything's sold out. We didn't really get any snow all year besides the big storm in December, which was a record breaker, but other than that, the whole year, the rest of the year was dry, and now we're getting snow this late in the game, so yeah, it was just weird.
Yeah, that guy says it's weird, but coming up in just a couple of minutes, Mark Feinen's going to let you know why it may not be so weird for us to see snow this late in the game, but it sure did cause a big mess for gas stations and rest stops along I-80, just like this one. The trucks, the big rigs, they're plowing on through, trying to get through this heavy dumping of snow that's here. It just kind of is one of those things where Caltrans is focused on what's on the interstate, but these gas stations, these rest stops, they have to plow out and shovel out all the snow on their own. So in some cases, they just haven't had a chance to clear it all out just yet. On Interstate 80, again, chain controls still up at this hour. We're going to keep a watch on that throughout the night on KCRA 3 and keep you all posted for anyone headed up this way tomorrow, Friday, for the weekend. Reporting live in Cisco Grove tonight, Melanie Wingo, KCRA 3 News.
All right, Melanie, thank you so much.
All right, let's check in with Mark again. And Mark, you can just see the slush that's in that snow. It's heavy and wet.
You know, and skiers may not like that. They like more powdery conditions. But when you look at snow water equivalent and the amount of water that's in that snow, that's what I mean. That's what you really like. We're getting a lot of water up there, 2-3 inches of water. And eventually, of course, that'll come down our rivers and help to fill up our reservoirs. Well, maybe not fill up. It'll raise our reservoirs by a little bit, but it's all quite welcome. And yeah, it isn't unusual for us to see a system like this in April. April's the time of year we see thunderstorms in the valley. You get a colder system our way, and we also often see snow in April, even sometimes at lower elevations than what we have seen today. The thing that makes today seem so unusual is that Well, we just didn't see anything like this in January, February, or March. If we had had active months, this would just seem like a continuation of normal. The snow level tonight's right around 4,500 feet. We may end up with some slushy snow around Arnold during the overnight hours, but I just don't think we'll see very much. And the same would be true on Highway 50 at Pollock Pines, right in that 4,000 foot range. I think the snow is going to stay just above you. You may see some snow on the grass in Pollock Pines early tomorrow morning. We still have chain controls on 50, and as Melanie mentioned, chain controls on 80. I think they'll be up for at least another few hours. Might even still be up tomorrow morning. You want to check the chain controls before you head up the hill early tomorrow morning. Back to you.
All right, Mark, thanks. We do want to show you an example of what can happen on those snow-covered roads. CAL FIRE sent us these photos. They say a truck veered off of I-80 near Whitmore. The driver was actually trapped inside. Firefighters had to make their way down this steep embankment to rescue that driver. Pretty scary.
A little further up the hill, a driver lost his control of his SUV here and slid off the road, and the vehicle ended up near the river. The CHP has just one message for folks who are driving in the Sierra tonight. Just remember to slow it down. Well, our weather coverage always continues on our KCRA3 app. Just scan the QR code that's in the corner of your screen. Go to the KCRA3 app, and once you get there, you'll find interactive radar, personalized forecasts from our meteorologist, and stay up to date